Welcome back to my Guitar Nerdery program. This time I'd like to show you a scale that I call the Japanese Pentatonic scale. It's a Phrygian sounding scale, and I came up with it by analyzing a beautiful sounding Phrygian chord that I was taught while I was studying jazz music. And its sound reminded me very much of a CD I own of Japanese koto music. Koto is an ancient Japanese string instrument, and very soon I found out that that scale is actually the tuning of the koto instrument. It's easy to play the Phrygian scale, but playing the most essential notes to really reflect the sound of Phrygian. This scale makes it much easier because it contains the notes of a beautiful sounding Phrygian chord that I'm going to show you in a few. First, I'm going to show you the chord I was talking about. It's this one. The easiest way to name the chord is to see it as an inversion of a B-flat major 7 sharp 11 chord. Put it in the category of slash chords, so it's an B-flat major 7 sharp 11 / A chord. /A means the major 7th A is in the bass. So if this here is a B-flat major 7 sharp 11, I change the root and make it an A. Maybe it's hard to see what I'm doing here. I do not play the A string, I damp it. You could play the A string, but you want to be able to transpose that voicing. Let me just analyze the notes of the chord so I can explain to you how I came up with the Japanese sounding scale. I have the root A, and here is the flat 9, the important Phrygian note. Then we have a perfect 4th, a perfect 5th, and an A again. What we do not have is a minor 3rd. So this chord, only this voicing does not define if it's major or minor. It could be a part of the Phrygian dominant scale of the harmonic minor system, but in conjunction with a regular minor chord, then we're gonna define the Phrygian mode. It sounds marvelous. In that Phrygian chord we have a root, a flat 9th, a perfect 4th and a perfect 5th. And what sounds very beautiful is to add to these 4 notes also the minor 6. And this is the sound I was talking about. It sounds exactly like the music on the CD I have of Japanese koto music. And it's exactly the tuning of a koto instrument, but I think not in A but in E, so it would be E, F, A, B, C. And now an easy to learn guitar shape for that new marvelous sounding scale. This is already the whole scale. And now we're gonna use the octaves. One A is here, the next A is here, and the next A is here. And we use these A's, these roots, as orientation marks to play that 5-note pattern from there. The next A here. Same fingering. And the last A was here. And now we get. So for starters, I think this is an easy to learn scale shape, and I recommend my Phrygian jam track you'll find in my playlist jam tracks to check it out. And if you like that scale, you can of course come up with your own guitar shapes. I think the one I showed you is the easiest one, but you can play that scale also like this. Or here. You see, the fingerings are a little more difficult. How can you develop a shape? Just keep in mind which notes are in there and then check out where they are on the fretboard and create your own shapes. And if you come up with another very easy to play shape, please let me know. This was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If so, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I also like you to check out my other tutorials and music. The best way to do that is by using my playlists. Enjoy, and I'm looking forward to see you next time.